Hey, what's up guys, here for a new Duel Links video against a Legend 3 player Duel will play. Let us see what we are going to face off. But we are against Yugi Mudo, so can I be expecting a tie that binds deck? So let's see. So like really passive moves at the beginning, and I didn't have much, so I didn't have much, so I just played really passive as well. And yeah, he cycloned me. That was pretty good from him actually. I lost my Wall of D. Reinforcement. Unfortunately, I have no continuous trap cards now, nor a continuous magic card, so we don't have to be worried about this cycling right now. So there, I try to be a little bit proactive, not aggressive, but proactive at least, just to make it move. And I didn't quite know what he was playing, and he was actually playing the exact same deck as me. So I immediately Canadian to prevent him from penetrating all my defense. Yeah, the tie that binds. So I didn't widespread ruin this guy, because I just had to take the damage. It wasn't so big. And there, I wanted to have a way to destroy this monster, the beat monster. So I had to activate widespread ruin, and not negate the activation of the card, because I still didn't know what was this card, and I really wanted this Donpa. So right now, as he has a Wall of D, I can negate the effect. Probably have to negate the effect. Yeah, so that's pretty good. So now he has pretty much almost no material, and that's really important to have some material with a fair higher deck. So he only has 2 cards, I have 3, I have 4, sorry. He just has to draw the good card, and guess what, he just dropped it. So he dropped Pete to recover Diana. Hopefully it wasn't this wasn't a recon and not a Donpa, because I would have been in a lot of trouble. But still, that's quite a lot of trouble right there. So a Diana, at least he was lucky enough to get the beat. So yeah, now I have only 1 trap card and no fire higher in my graveyard. Now I just have my seal, and so this time it's for him, the ball clear. But once again, I have another card, so I just have to be a little bit too lucky, even though I can be patient right there. So I got Treacherous, very bad card, but that's fine. I just have to wait. You cannot break through my defense right now. That's the limit of this deck actually. We pretty much rely on offense, on attack. Is that a big issue? I don't really know, but right now, let's just say that it's nothing happens. So right now, he prevents any action from my part. Really well played. And then he as well, he has Canadian in the graveyard. So definitely a good move from him, because I could have just summon Dinah and destroy his Dinah, but can just do it right when I got another Fire that I can normal summon. So nothing happens right now. That's pretty funny actually. But you know, this difference of LP doesn't mean so much. So now I got beat. I can special summon Dinah. I can recover a card. I think I will take Seal, which is not a bad choice. Just to have this kind of diversity, yeah, and to recover some cards, some higher cards in the graveyard. So right now, I didn't remove the Cyclone nor the Canadian because I had time for the Canadian and the Cyclone. As I said, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. So, boom, full ball clear, and it's his turn. He has 3 cards right now, so once again, as I said, he can recover everything, which he will actually going to do. I was scared whether he had a seal or not, and it ended that he actually had a seal, so he can recover Dinah, and boom, he will full ball clear me. Once again. There you go, once again. A mere board, but thanks to the tie that binds, it's a board clear. And he recovered Dampa. He recovers Dampa, which is pretty solid actually. And unfortunately, actually for him, he removed all my cards, but he removed the widespread ruin as well. So he allowed the treacherous. And I was like, oh, so I calculated, it was only 900 damage in total. So I was still alive, and I was like, oh, wow, I just won thanks to him. Just because he removed from play this widespread ruined. So that was pretty sweet. So I just have to mirror him as well. So Seal versus Seal. Beat versus Beat. And the Dinah right here versus Dinah. Thanks to the tie that mines. Everything. It goes back actually. It just continues. Just went back in time. But now I have Treacherous, which might change everything. That's pretty funny actually to have this situation twice. So I removed all the higher cards, and once again I didn't remove the Cyclone because I don't have to worry about it. And I removed the Canadian, of course, because I don't want him to activate its effect when I will actually activate Treacherous. So right now, basically cannot do so much. I just have to Treacherous right when he summon a monster. So he summon, of course, Dampa, and I don't want his Dampa to destroy my Dinah. So I had to Treacherous both my Beat and his Dampa. Now, yeah, he's screwed, he cannot do anything. That's the end. And I could just actually summon Whiz to prevent any spell trap card activation, and that's it. That's GG. So pretty funny, actually, pretty fun match. Fun and funny to have this kind of really mirror matchup. And yeah, he had a fusion monster, I don't really know why. That's funny. But yeah. So really nice match. It was quite funny to see these mirror situations. But yeah, I'll show you his deck real quick. It was Legend 3, as you can see. And he had, I don't quite know why he has this, but yeah, he spends quite a lot of money on the game, in my opinion. I mean, well, maybe not, but I mean, yes, near force, widespread ruin, but actually that's in the same pack as the for higher decks, so I understand that. I myself have 2 widespread ruin and a Canidia, and I got the Canidia myself. I got the Canidia thanks to the ticket, free ticket, and Will-of-the. I just farmed for the Will-of-the, and Cyclone as well. I farmed for the Cyclone, but I don't have this card, Hatronade. I'm not so convinced of its. I mean, yeah, it's OP, but okay. Maybe I should take it. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys later. Peace.